Hey guys, Senior Yi here to do a little bit of concept mapping with you guys. So we're going to talk about what kind of properties are used to describe matter. And I'll go first. So the properties used to describe matter are physical properties. Yep. Yeah, that's right. And we also have chemical properties. Good. So I'm not going to put words here, I'm just going to write. So what are some physical properties of matter? Well, let's think. Physical properties of matter is going to be like melting, density. What are other physical hardness, pretty much. These are all things that you can see with your eyes, that you can look at the thing, you can touch it, you can feel it, you can experience all these things without doing anything to the substance. Okay? Physical properties are observed without altering the substance. Another one is color. Um, Yeah, also flexibility, crushability, anything that changes form. Okay? These are all physical properties of matter. Well, then what would be chemical properties of matter? Well, let me just change my ink color to blue just to make it a little different. Some chemical properties of matter are properties that you cannot see without it changing substance. So, for example, we don't know rust exists unless we see something rusting. So, rust is an example. Another example is the ability to catch on fire, which is called flammability. We can't see that chemical property until we burn the thing, right? Um, just to make the example used in class is like rotten mayo, yeah, rotten mayonnaise, uh, uh-oh, mayo, because rotten mayonnaise, you can't tell that's gonna go bad until it goes bad, right? Pretty gross stuff. Well, okay, so the physical properties of matter, some things are like color, melting, flexibility, density, hardness. Other ones would be being able to boil, or all these physical properties we can see without doing anything to the original substance that we're dealing with. On the other hand, when you get something like rust, you take iron, which is normally iron, but then something totally different happens to it. It gets rust. What is that? And that's a rusting, being able to rust, being able to burn. Those are all chemical properties. And the one thing to remember is that all matter can have like a piece of matter, like a piece of wood, right? So let me just draw that. Here's a piece of wood, right? I guess it's like a log or something, right? This can have chemical properties and physical properties. It can be hard, it can have a density, well, I guess you can't really melt wood, but it has a color. Maybe it's a flexible piece of wood, but it also has chemical properties, like it can rot, maybe, or it can catch on fire. Well, wood can't rust, but it has many other chemical properties too. Okay? Well, I hope that was pretty straightforward explanation of chemical and physical properties, and thanks a lot, everybody.